Even these little hellspawn are knocking back cheese. Real classy fellas. Blow that trumpet, you sweet, sweet angel of death. Cheese and crackers. Oh, my. This one sure takes the cake. If they ever chop off my hand... It's hammer time. Steve! That you, buddy? Better watch it. Getting hammered in hell sounds like a headache. Steve! Damn it, ran off again. Hey, that's my... Oh. Oh, no. No. That definitely was not my car. Gears of... what? crazy house, this place is oddly organized. And somehow full of gears. That's just rude. Now this is real hell. Steve! Steve, it's me, Jack!
You ain't taking me alive, crook!
Damn, he's really lost his marbles.
right. I'm calm. I am calm now.
Great Gouda, that was annoying.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, no, don't you hey Jack me. The hoops I had to jump through just to get to you.
To hell and back, right? Well, the back part's still up in the air. So, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Just saving your ungrateful ass that tried to kill me 5 minutes ago, by the way. I'm solving a missing magician case that somehow dumped me into a mess of angry mice, missing shrews, and mad scientists.
Yeah, I hear ya. But now you're here. It's time to move on.
Wait, move on? You mean like, go towards the light?
Heavens no. Move your tail out of here before something worse finds you.
I mean, I don't know. I made it this far.
Sure, but, Jack, I'm hiding here. You showing up kind of ruins the whole hideout part. You get me?
Ah, so the vaudeville drama wasn't just some flashy vanishing act. You were covering your tracks. Not bad. The cheese jug? Bit much, though, don't you think?
Come on, you know me. I always had a thing for dramatic exits. And with the big mouse party and the mob on my tail, I didn't have a lot of options.
Yeah, somehow you never do.
Look, Jack, I tried going legit. I really sort of did. But then Betty, my beloved assistant, rest her soul, introduced me to Von Hartzer, old world professor, or the professor, if you prefer. Turns out, we had a shared interest. See, this place, the unknown, I've been chasing it ever since the war. Spent most of my fortune finding a way in. Even invited a cult to help. I can't get rid of the bastards now. Always came up short. Till I figured out what I was missing. Ink! The lifeblood of our world. Crazy stuff, powerful. Problem is, it doesn't come easy. And I needed a lot of it. So, when the professor showed up with research of his own, I figured, why not team up, huh? I provide funds, resources, give him whatever he needs to finish the portal in my lab, but the ink, the most crucial ingredient.
Came from the shrews, huh? God damn, Steve. I always knew you were a cold bastard, but this...
No, you got it wrong. Okay, mostly wrong. I told him about the shortage, and he figured the shrews, they have the perfect ink ratio. Efficient, he called it. At first, I didn't think much of it. Brought in the cultists to help gather it, but then I found out Von Hartzer was pressing the shrews, like literally squeezing them dry. I couldn't.
What, leave the life you built?
I tried, but I couldn't. But when some mass psycho starts circling and the big mouse party gets involved, well, they don't do friendly tea parties, let me tell you.
So you ran.
Only logical choice. Disappear where no one dares follow. Lay low till things blow over. But now, I'm not so sure it'll ever be over.
Well, it ain't, 'cause those eggheads are rebuilding the portal at the Kurtzville Nut House. I might have slowed them down a little, but...
The nut house? Son of a... I figured, but I hoped. Damn it. This is bad, Jack. You have to go back. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but someone's got to put a stop to this. You have to find Von Hartzer and, well, blow whatever floats his U-boot to smithereens. Promise me that.
You know, Steve, this is your mess, not your first either. But I was kind of planning on it anyway, so yeah, sure, fine, I'll do it.
See? Between you, me, and Cornelius, you're always the one with a functioning moral compass. Thanks, Jack.
Ah, you're sweet. You're gonna give me a toothache. Now what about you?
I'm gonna stay here for a while, maybe forever. Time doesn't tick by the same as in our reality. I'm surprised you aren't asking a million questions about this place.
Steve, we fought in the trenches. I gunned my way through mobsters, authoritarian cretins, mad scientists, and crooked cops. At this point, I don't got the energy to be surprised. All right, so where's the exit? You gonna wave your magic wand or what?
Ugh, sheesh. Just step through the mirror, Jack. Oh, and, it was nice to see you again. All things considered.
Considering schmonsidering. Seeing Steve again wasn't the clean break I wanted. 'Cause he was still dirty. Still a bastard. Still that cynical son of a... But he was my war buddy. And he wasn't dead. Part of me hated that I felt relief. Maybe he changed. Maybe he finally grew a conscience. Or maybe I'm the fool, growing yet another soft spot. Maybe. In the end, we're all just cogs in some rich man's machine, grinding away until we break. Woof. Wanda's gonna think I'm nuts, no matter how I slice it. May as well give her the whole scoop. Here you go, kiddo.
Oh, wow. A picture of a wall. It speaks straight to my soul. You really do get me, Dad, but not Dad.
What? That's the picture you wanted from the nut house. None other than Gloria Swaledale wrapped up in a straitjacket like a good provolone.
Jack, there's sweet F.A. here. You sure you know how a camera works?
Give me that. Huh. Must have gotten overexposed or something.
You sure you shouldn't check back in? Maybe clear out the cobwebs from that belfry of yours.
No, they said they were full.
You know what? That might be for the best. Seeing you post Nut House kinda killed my interest in crazy celebrities. Catch you later.
The hell was that all about?
Jack?
Wanda?
You look like you just saw a ghost.
I did, sort of. I found him. Steve Bandel, alive and weird.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Nah, you'll never believe me.
Jack, I once printed your story about a rat burglar who swore a tiny mushroom alien on his head was steering him like a meat puppet. My tolerance for nonsense is limitless. So, where was Bandel holed up?
I don't know. I mean, really, I can't wrap my head around what I saw. It's beyond knowing. I still can't tell if it was the nut house fumes messing with me or just one of Steve's tricks. But yeah, I went through hell and back to get to him.
So what? He staged his own abduction? Why? What's the angle?
Well, look, Steve's always been about the money, but lately he's developed a little side hobby. French science, occult stuff. That got him tangled in a series of deeply questionable events, like, shrew trafficking, morbid science projects, the real epitome of ethics.
He didn't do it all on his own, right?
That's the kicker. He got involved with some old world eggheads, led by someone who goes by the, nom de guerre, Z Professor. I hear they got in cahoots through one Betty Lynch.
Wait, the dead actress?
Wasn't quite dead back then, and Steve, in all his wisdom, gave those brainiacs full access to his work. But when things took a sharp left turn to cartoonishly evil, he suddenly grew a conscience. But the moment he did, he painted a big fat target on his back. So he fled. And now everybody wants him dead, including the mob and whoever fuels this scientific circus. And he's not exactly chatty about the details.
Tell me you at least slapped some cuffs on him.
I don't think he's into that. Besides, he's different now. Not all for the better, but I don't think he's the bad guy here. More like a guy who got in way too deep and realized too late. And wherever he is now, he's only dangerous to himself.
Well, that's a bit of an anticlimactic ending to a promising case.
Yep. He begged me to burn this whole thing to the ground, to, blow whatever floats Z Professor's U-boot or something. Gave me nothing substantial, though, and damn, I do hate leaving cases dead in the water.
Wait. Water. U-boot. Old world. You know, there's been talk at the Herald about a strange submarine surfacing at the docks. I was gonna run a piece on it, but it deflated real soon. It's got old world markings. You think that...
Wanda, you beautiful genius. You never disappoint. I gotta hurry to the docks before Z Professor goes on sabbatical. Interesting.
Hey, psst! Boss! Bossy boss! Heard you're heading to the docks.
No, it's just a little cold.
No, not the docks. The docks.
Oh, yeah, got some business to drop anchor on. Why do you ask?
See, I've got this friend. Oh, we go way back. Got my snout out of fake cheese more times than I can count. The streetwise, mob-oriented, conspiracy savvy. The kind of guy who can smell a cheese storm from a mile away. And, well, looks like he stuck his nose in the wrong mouse hole. Been dead silent for a week now, and that ain't like him, no sir. I went to my mob contact for answers, but all I got was a boot to the teeth. See, right here.
Get to the point, bozo.
Right. Word on the street is, I don't even want to say it, but they say he sleeps with the fishes. Could you check it out? Just to be sure?
Yeah, I don't,
I knew I could count on you, boss. Oh, the best of bosses.
Sure. Just try not to wet yourself just yet.
Jack, good seeing you.
Some friendly advice, John. I'm not your grocery service, so if you're sending me on another mission to fetch whatever nightmare fuel you call food, think again.
No, Jack. Nothing weird this time, see? I hear seafood's the hot stuff on the streets lately, and I just so happen to have this antique recipe.
Uh-huh. Antique recipe? What's in it? Fresh turd bow or a handful of crap cakes, huh?
It's just a can of sea slugs, Jack. Relax.
Oh.
So, can I count on you?
No, you count on your own fingers, but I will keep an eye out.
What's crawled up his coat this time?
About that, systemic screwing.
Ugh, you just don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't. You're young, you're full of fire, and it's easy to claim to have it all figured out, but you don't know half as much as you think you do.
Oh, I don't?
No, kiddo, you don't. Believe it or not, I was more or less your age when they shipped us off to war. I thought we were fighting for something real. Turns out it was just smoke, gas, and lies wrapped in flags. And it broke us. But we came home anyway, thinking we could build something better.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you've gone all disillusioned vet on me.
You got a mouth on you, kid.
I've been told.
We believed, Tam. And I still do. Some days. That we can fix things. Make it better. Otherwise, why do we keep going, huh? Why keep getting back up every time the world knocks me on my ass?
I know, Jack. That's why I couldn't hate you for long, even when I wanted to. You're one of the good ones. Just a little confused sometimes.
And old?
Too old.
It was time to catch some naughty professors and hit them with a tough query. The Wallach boys here? Of course they are. Off they go. I'm not what you call a civilized mouse, but I might need a civilized way to tail them. Next time John asks me for help, I'm throwing him in the oven. Hey, kiddo, what are you doing here?
Oh, this and that. But what are you sniffing around the docks for?
I was chasing one crazy egghead, and then he went underwater.
Ah, ever on the quest for justice. Need some help?
Frankly, I do. I need to go below. I saw one of those water D diving suits.
Whoa, my almost No. No. F those corporate shills. What you need is a custom-tailored fancy schmancy diving suit with a cherry on top. And I can make you one.
Okay. So, what do you need, Tam?
Let me see, a helmet, heavy spiked boots, and the suit itself. The latter is easy peasy effing squeezy. There's a tanker around the corner. You'll surely stumble over a suit there. As for the other two,
Please don't tell me I have to keep whacking everyone till somebody drops it.
What? That's just plain dumb. Who would do something like that? Okay, here's the deal. I know a guy who knows a shrew working here in the docks. Name's Eddie. He's a filthy effing fondue head, plastered from dawn until, dawn. But, well, you know.
Heart of gold?
And some shaky hands, too, if you catch my drift. Yeah, so he's usually prancing around the dockyard, you know, the way you came in. He must have a pair of boots if he didn't pawn them off already. You probably missed him on the way here. He went for a piss or another glass of cheese, yeah.
And the helmet?
That, my dear sir, I do not know. But if you find Eddie, and you must, just ask him. That bastard sniffed around every hole in this area, so he could help you. Or just say that Tammy effing Tumbler is calling in that favor.
What favor?
Jack. Jack. You're like a father to me, but come on. There's a limit.
Okay. Take care, kiddo.
Always do, Jackie.
My size. Great.
Hey, psst. Come here, man.
Yes?
You look proper stuffed up. Can you, do me a solid?
Do a what now?
You know, a favor? See, my wifey, she's all good and kind and such a lowlife. Always chugging cold fondue on the job.
Yeah. Where do I come in?
Anytime. She's a good host. We'll give you cookies and stuff.
Fine. What do you want from me?
See, I got a diving gig, right? And she thinks I'm actually working, but that damn cold fondue always gets in the way. Here, take the boots. I got a helmet in my home.
That's convenient. Almost as if by design.
Now, go down there. There's an entrance near the staircase. Slip in, get the helmet, get out. My dear, dear Marie. She must not know I'm here, drowning myself in that filthy fondue. I'm filth, trash, the worst man ever created.
Well, I need that helmet either way. So,
Got everything?
yeah, just don't get me started on Eddie.
Yeah, no, I won't. I know him all too well. Now, give me that. This goes in here. Plug in that thingamajig. Okay, here you go.
So, what did you do?
Put it together.
I could have done it myself.
You don't have the manual. Now, hurry along. The anti-shock cage is right here on the boat.
Oh, okay. Wait, the shark what? Glug, glug, glug. Oh, wait. No, I got the helmet on. Nothing short of magnificent. A shame. I'm probably gonna trash it. Well, can't go that away for sure. You really are sleeping with fishes.
Makes me calm.
I'll just go. Oh, I'll not touch it all over the place. Some things in here don't react well to bullets. Here I come. You can't fathom how much time I wasted looking for you.
Meddling mouse! I was this close to fulfilling the dreams of my mandators. The dreams of an Uber!
Yeah. Killing first, dinner later.
Having this self-destruct, but... Ha! This will be glorious! Any second now.
Oh, great. He's not just mad, he's a full-blown idiot. You're not slithering away this time. Looks like your research just got defunded. I don't want to get wet again. One last stretch in a suit. Either I stopped something big, or kick-started it. Wanda's in for a recap. Corny too, messed up as it is. Good news, bozo. I found your buddy.
So he ain't sleeping with the fishes?
Yes, he is.
What?
What? I don't know. He looked cozy there. Had a nice rock for a pillow and everything.
That's not cozy. That's dead.
Whoa. Who said anything about dead? He ain't dead, just dreaming.
You serious? You ain't pulling my leg?
You're standing on them, so no.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go check myself. Thanks for nothing, boss.
Sheesh. Everybody's a detective these days. Here you go, your canned gastropods.
And look at you, dropping them off without cussing. Now let's crack this beauty open.
If it's all the same to you, I'll just be...
Oh, no. You're not leaving without a taste.
John, you're built like that bar stool under your feet. You can't stop me.
You'd be amazed what a 3-time shrew-thicket, bare-knuckle, bare-ass wrestling champion can do. I can have you in a headlock before you blink. Come on, humor me. Just one bite.
The things I do.
That's the spirit. Now, choo-choo, here comes the food train.
Well, son of a gun. That's actually good.
Right, huh? And just wait till they sit in the cellar for a month. Real flavor magic.
This is why I stockpile melted cheese.
And yet you keep coming back.
Jack,
Wanda?
you're looking downright chipper. Case closed on Vandal, I take it?
Well, let's just say I put a major dent in the offshore import of fringe science malarkey. Like I really infringed on future peer reviews of those eggheads. I mean, it was infringimental.
Yes, Jack. What about Z Professor?
I think he's done for. Although I gotta admit, he could take a bullet like nobody's business. Well, he won't be causing trouble no more. Mouseburgers can sleep easy tonight. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wanda.
Yeah, well, can't say it's all pro bono. Your stunts tend to make for a hell of a headline.
Speaking of which, hold off on running the story just yet.
Huh? That's a first. You usually love getting your stories out there. The mysterious PI has done it again and such. Something about keeping the clients coming, if I recall?
Yeah, that's the general idea. But this time, something stinks. Too many hands and too many pockets. I get these scientists love to play the maker. I saw enough of it during the war to make anyone sick. But this horror show was running on serious money, and I don't know where it's coming from.
You think it's local? Someone with enough pull to bankroll the operation and keep it off the books?
Well, I doubt the crooked cops came up with feeding the shrews to lab rats on their own. Someone was making them promises. And then wouldn't you know it, poof, BMP pops up in the bucket of potential leads.
Look, I know they're no saints, but this feels a little too spy thrillery for my taste. You got anything conclusive to work with?
Nah, not yet. It's like I'm right in the center of a tangled knot of string cheese, and BMP's greasy fingerprints are on every strand. But all I've got so far is a gut feeling.
Your gut feelings have a nasty habit of turning out right. It's the collateral damage I worry about.
Look, either BMP's clean or I'm missing a piece. Just give me a few days to figure out which, will you?
Sure thing, Jack. Sappy as it may sound, I believe in you. Almost as much as I believe in the power of the press.
And I believe in pressing on. Cornelius, we need to talk.
Shoot your shot, sport. Just make it quick. I've got a mayoral debate, razzle-dazzle in a few.
I found Steve.
Oh, that's great news. Fantastic, even. I see. I just knew he couldn't have kicked the bucket.
He's fine, by the way. Look, Corny. Between the mess Steve got himself into, the shrew abductions, Kurt's premature rapture, and the mob tightening its grip, I don't know. Something ain't sitting right with me.
Oh?
It just feels like there's a common denominator. Like somebody pulling the cheese string.
And who might that be, Jack?
That's what's bothering me. I don't know. My running theory is it's someone tied to BMP, or at least playing nice with them. But I'm still missing too many pieces. Figured maybe you caught a whiff of something during your campaign. Anything at all. Throw me a crumb here.
Jack, I'd love to. But I only know what's public. Call me crazy, but slinging mud at the opposition is not exactly a vote winner. With the right charm, though. You'd be surprised what you can get away with.
I get it, Cornelius. This ain't an official capacity, of course. I'm just asking as a friend who just so happens to have, incognito informants. Capiche?
Oh, I'm sorry, sport. I know they played dirty. The policies reek worse than a week-old Rockford. But see, they're so drunk on their own fondue, they rarely bother to make sure. If they've got their paws in this mess, I trust you to dig up the proof. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep fighting on an even plane.
I can't tell if that makes you an idealist or a...
Maybe both.
Yeah, well, good luck, buddy. You fight your fight, and I'll fight mine. The picture's starting to form. BMP radicals all the way through. It was staring me right in the face. mocking every wasted hour. But now I had him. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. 'Cause tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer. After a day like that, night had to come in swinging. And boy did it, armed with half-full glasses of John's finest fondue, a pillow, and some overdue shut-eye. I was out cold, feverish. The cases, smoke and mirrors mostly, just... some of it burned too hot and way too vivid. Was it all just a dream? A cheese party aftermath, or... I woke up just when the smoke got real, and sure enough, there was fire. The real kind. The kind that consumes everything.
Jack! Open up, Jack!
John, what the hell's going on?
Hell's going on, that's what. Come on, we gotta scram. Whole damn block's going up.
Who's behind it?
Mobsters, coppers, party thugs, the whole damn circus.
Damn, they're after the evidence.
On that, what's his name? The brown noser, Sawyer?
Yeah, I stashed it in your bar.
You stashed... You did what? No wonder these morons are tearing up my joint.
No time to argue. We gotta find it before they do. Now get on my back and let's go.
What?
I mean, what? You're not pocket-sized, pal, so get on.
Oh, I swear, if this gets out,